coat, and I'm using a new clear coat for this overall paint job. I'm using the Sherwin-Williams 740. It's FC 740. It's supposed to have a little bit of a deeper finish and a little more solids in the clear coat, so it should be a little bit more durable than the FC 720. The nice thing about this is my wife's vehicle, so I will be able to give you an update on the durability of this clear coat as time goes on. We're using the Finish One FC 740. This is an overall clear coat. Still mixes up 4-to-1. We're using the slow activator. All right, we're going to use the Sagola 4600 clear coat gun. We're just looking at the color. Make sure it's not blotchy anywhere. I think it all looks pretty uniform. We're going wide open on the fluid volume. So what we're going to do, turn this out, pull the trigger. And once we feel pressure on the trigger, like right now, that's wide open. Fan is wide open. Air pressure, we're going to run at about 25 psi. If you guys are painting at home without a booth, I would definitely recommend you get a light attachment for your gun. Now this one is for Sagola guns. This is the Altair light. But they also have inexpensive lights as well. I use one called the Gunbud. They sell it on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. You can pick that up for like 60 bucks and it works well. I've got a couple of those. You could also get like a Luma 3 light. I know those are a little bit more expensive, but they're universal for every gun. It just really makes a difference if you're not spraying in a paint booth, because every corner is going to be dark and it's so much easier to see when you're spraying clear coat. Now I'm spraying a little bit faster here than I normally would. Because I got my fluid volume wide open and we're clearing half the vehicle, I'm going to be spraying a little bit quicker. I want to get this clear coat on the surface. I want to get it done as quick as possible. I don't want any runs, so I want to move along pretty well. Now the first coat, it doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm not trying to make it perfect on the first coat. The second coat, you'll see me slow down just a little bit. I'll really try to lay that clear coat on like I want it to look. If you're a beginner at painting and applying clear coat, I would not recommend that you spray with your fluid volume wide open. I would recommend that you start it like 3 turns out from close. So close your fluid volume all the way, turn it 3 turns out, and slow down. Don't try and spray it on super quick. Kind of get a feel for how that clear coat's laying on the panel. Everybody's going to develop their own style when they spray clear coat. You might find that you like to spray it a little bit quicker. You might find that you like to be a little bit closer to the panel or a little bit farther away from the panel. Just depends on where you feel comfortable and what's giving you the best results. So kind of play around with it. Adjust your gun settings between your fluid volume, your air pressure, and your fan pattern, and practice. That's what's going to help you define what's going to work well for you.